Here's the first pitch to him. According to the career numbers on the back. Altuve owns just over 1,600 base hits over his career. Fouled away.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Windup and the 1-0 pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
3-0 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now a flare out to left center, and VR will look this one in to retire the side. So now to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Now here it comes. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. Swing and a liner. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag gets 1. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets him out of the inning.
Leading up for the Astros.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Correa has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted down the line in left. VR trying to get there. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Two down, no one on base. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. And it's gone.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat. But it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Pulled toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Castro takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 2. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Chas McCormick. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Bregman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And again a throw. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Again, a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Once more, a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the 1-1 delivery to short. Reined in. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and up steps the power bat of Alonso.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, James McCann. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Another 0-2 home. Tucker waits on it. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First delivery to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Alonso arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now back.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner's back. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner's on the move for second. Again, he sends it out of play. Altuve leads off first with 1 away. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. On the move again from first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the second out of the inning. Altuve ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores as they extend their lead to 3.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. The former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And it's fouled away.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not all set for the start of the 4th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He singled in his first AB. 0-1 count and the pitch. Brantley going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. To the plate now, Edwin Diaz. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And Altuve will put the... So now here is Kyle Tucker, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Tucker takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4. Here's Yuli Gurriel. In the air to center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Jason Castro. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. And Castro's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out. Now here's the pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Nimmo in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Fouled off. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Castro reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. Michael Conforto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Standing in now, Dominic Smith. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. No runs on 6 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing. From a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are 2 of the best in the business. 2 guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these 2 elite starting pitchers.
A's baseball is on the air. Next, Chris Bassett, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Now at the plate here is Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. And underway from Oakland as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1.
First pitch, 105.
Now the 1-0. Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Ben?
Matty, Luis Robert is certainly a guy we need to watch in this one. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
So no need to wait, as here he is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 delivery. In the air, down the line and left. Kenna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Next to dig in, Jose Abreu. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. That's inside.
Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Just underway here in Oakland. Skied into straightaway right. Brown is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox, and now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Lance Lynn will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Another 1-2 delivery.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Yeah, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Starling Marte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a little looper down the left field line. In there, a base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big one.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a throw over.
Be safe.
Marte, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And again a throw.
Safe.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Fouled away. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
So now it's Mark Hanna. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Drilled on the ground to short. Go over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. The A's strand 1. We are still scoreless. Striding in is Eloy Jimenez. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 2 for 4. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat, trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double. and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Next up, Gavin Sheets, runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. Today we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
It's Marlins baseball on the show. Next. Sandy Alcantara gets the ball for Miami in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Ready now is Eddie Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 106.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Ball, one strike.
The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
Nope,
and that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
3-0 now. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. Here it is, the 3-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike one. The 3-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Set. Here's the 3-2, and he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks and that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
And now Austin Riley, and now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. He's set, and the pitch.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. In is Jorge Soler. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Freeman, the runner at third. Albies at second. Riley at first with no outs. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away, and the count holds at 1-2. Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. What does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Adam Duvall, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. There's one. Relay to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the side. Like clockwork, a 4-6-3 double play to end the threat. We're back to South Florida following this. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 in the ball game, and when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
So stepping in is Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Duvall is there. One pitch, one out. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Stepping in now, Jazz Chisholm. Freeman is up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Up next for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. His prior history in this matchup, he's just 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. High and deep to right center. After it is Soler. Around first, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. 2-out double, left stranded. More to come from Lone Depot Park right after this. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now here's the first offering. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike.
Ball.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Chopper foul. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Guillermo Heredia gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch on its way. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Brinson has to retreat to the track, but he has it.
at the same time I play my got bad. And literally I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, like anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT when she got.
Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. With Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Dan, two big-time power arms featured in this one.
Yeah, Matt, we've got a couple of right-handers that can bring the noise here. Both of these guys, big power arms. Velo plays in the game of baseball. Also, a good assortment of breaking pitches. If these two guys are on, I think you're going to see a lot of swings and misses in this ballgame.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch on its way. Jose Altuve is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 105.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
To a note of Brantley.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. Altuve aboard here at first with nobody out. In there, 2-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And the 2-1. There goes Altuve to first. Scooped up, and this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'm watching a guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brandt. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
And he fouls this one off. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2, here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More from Anaheim right after this. Lance McCullers is on the mound for Houston in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the right fielder, Dexter.
Now here's the pitch.
Fowler.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Fowler behind the ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.